First pitch coming. Here it is. Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think the big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Now to bat, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball well.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Dodgers lead 1. We are still ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You're just seeing a great game plan get executed out on the mound. They've been able to keep this lineup in check all day long, and when they have hit the ball hard, credit to the defense.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Joey Gallo now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got a batting average of .444. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Just a wind-up foul. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Edwin Rios.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out and made it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Now here's the first offering.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, here is Lourdes Gurriel, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Lourdes.
Fouled away.
Gurriel.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 10.
So now to the plate,
Second
Marcus
baseman.
Semien. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 1 for 6. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
But he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The third baseman,
Nice
number
effort
8.
by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all they could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. So take a look at ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitches like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Popped up. Taylor has a play. And that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
56.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. That's the first pitch to him. He's in there for a cold strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. That little slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Betts is on the move. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Classic slider down and away from the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a billion times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So here is Will Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to float the loading the base.
Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Little tapper down the first baseline.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Right side. Simeon's there. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Brustar Graterol enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Digging in will be Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first gets him. Run out here to lead off the 10th.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love the step and a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at 3rd base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Rios sent packing for the 4th time in this one. In now, Chris Taylor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He grounded out last time up. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now to the plate, here is Joey Gallo. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit ball to second. Taylor has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. young catcher Wilson Contreras. He's gone hitless to this point.
Great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Smoked on the ground left the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
I'm literally teaching children this art rap. Sensing all the sentences a better way. Your boy's back at it. Your boy's back at it. Y'all shouldn't get it. Nas got mad, especially when he rhymes like that and writes like mad and stuff kinda like my dad. You surprised I rap getting home.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Blue Jays get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Ryan Barucki is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.